for things that women notice in men at first sight. There's a certain magnetism some guys have, something you can't quite put your finger on, but women see it. You've probably felt it before. Tease that a little longer than expected. What's going on in those first moments? Why does she look at you differently than the rest? What makes you stand out without even trying? It's not about being the loudest in the room or having the best suit. It's something deeper. It's the subtle cues, the things women notice without even realizing it. Trust me, you'll want to hear about this because it could change how you approach every situation from now on. The truth is, these first impressions aren't random. They're based on a few key things you might not even be aware of. And today, we're diving into those exact things that women notice the moment they see you. Get ready to discover the real game changers. Welcome to Soulful Bonds, your go-to canal for relationship insights and alleviating your men's styling game. Hit the like and subscribe button to stay tuned and dog. Let's dive in. Number 1. How tall are you? You guys know height matters, right? Something that you can't really hide. No matter how much we'd like to think it's just a Buddha-sonality. The truth is women notice how tall you are before anything else. But why is it that height always scratches sure eye first? It's not just about standing taller. It's about that presency. Bring when you stand up. When you hold yourself tall with confidence. It commands attention. It's more than Justin's is. Your height sends a message you bore. You even open your mouth. Why does that first impression hit so hard? The truth. It tells her how secure you'll feel with yourself and how you carry your space. A man who stands tall exudes confidence, power, and self-assurance without saying a word. But there's the catch. What if you're not that tall? Does that mean you're automatically adding 10? Not necessarily. It decid the end all be-all. In fact, it's the way you present yourself that really counts. Simple changes in posture. Standing up straight, pulling your shoulders back, holding your head high can make all things these. It's about showing up in the most confident version of yourself regardless of your natural height. What if you can master your own physical presence regardless of how tall you are? That's the real secret. Let's dive deeper into how small tweaks can make a huge impact. Number 2. Do you smell good? Here's a method that might surprise you. Women artists, you're scent faster than you realize. Before you even open your mouth, I flash that smile. Your fragrance is already working its magic. But why is such a powerful trigger for what makes it sound forgettable? It's the first sense that women connect with. It lingers in the air even when you are not around. They might not be able to recall your exact words, but they'll remember the way you made them feel with that scent. Does smell have such a lasting impact in a woman's opinion of you? The right fragrance second make you unforgettable. A signature scent can instantly evoke emotions, draw her in, and leave her wanting more. But let's be real. It's your own fragrance that can stick with her too, but not in the way you want. It might even send herring. Smell is powerful, but if used it wrong, it can quickly turn from attractive to overwhelming. So, how do you avoid the mistakes most men make with cologne? Isn't in strength of the fragrance, beauty and balance. You want something that is subtle, but noticeable. A fragrance that complements your energy and feels like-o. Trust me, mastering your sentient. Asterisk as complicated as it seems, get the right notes and she'll notice. But how do you get that perfect balance? And what scent says, I'm the one, stick with me. We'll break it down. Number 3, hygiene levels. Now, the honest and negotiable hygiene. Women notice if you take care of yourself or if you don't. And let's be honest, you don't need to be told that matters. But why does it matter so much at first sight? You might think it's just a small thing, but it's bigger than you realize. It's not just a booth, though you look. It's about how you feel and smell when you're around her. When you walk into a room, your hygiene gives us off a message before you even get their chance to speak. It tells her whether you're someone who takes care of themselves or someone who doesn't care. What message are you sending? And let's be clear, it's not about spending hours grooming. It's about being consistently clean and fresh. You don't need to vest an entire morning just to look presentable. But you do need to make occasion you're always on point. Whether you're running, errands, or tending an event, the real secret isn't about perfection. It's about showing up clean every time. So, what are the things that women notice most when it comes to hygiene? Is it the freshness of your breath, the way your clothes fit, or maybe the look of your skin? What specific habits make the biggest impact? Let's break it down. These small details might seem insignificant, but in reality, they're often the first thing notices, and they could make or break that first impression. Number 4, are you a confident being? Confidence is magnetic, guys, but it's not the kind that comes from arrogance. That's a fine line, isn't it? Confidence versus arrogance. What's the difference? Why does confidence matter so much to man? You might think it's all about bragging or showing off. But the truth is it's the quiet confidence that speaks volumes. It's the quiet kind of confidence. The kind that makes you seem calm, collected, and in control of in a situation. Women notice this energy instantly. It is the way you move, the way you speak, and how you handle challenges. Why does this kind of energy make you instantly more attractive? It's because it's genuine. It doesn't demand attention. It comments it. Women will always notice how you carry yourself, and your demeanor says the right thing. Whether you're talking to a group of people or just standing still, your body language speaks louder than words ever called. How you walk, talk, and stand makes a bigger impact than you think. Confidence radiates from the inside out. And when you truly believe in yourself, you don't need to prove anything. Tonin. If you haven't figured it out yet, your confidence is your secret weapon. Use it wisely. It's not about being cocky. It's about embracing who you are and showing up unapologetically. But how can you level up your confidence yet attract women? What do you need? Change. You'll want to stick around tough and out. Bonus point. Do you dress well? This owns a bonus, but it's critical. Your style is one of the first things women. You might not think so, but what you wear actually says more about. Youth on you realize it's not just a booth though you look on the outside, but a booth wet. Your clothes communicate to thrilled. It's not about dressing for the occasion. It's about dressing in a waist hat enhances your best features. How do you choose clothes that highlight your confidence? And masculinity? It's about wearing pieces that make you feel strong, stylish, and comfortable in your own skin. Your clothes should empower you, not distract from who you are. Your clothes should never overpower you. They should reflect who you are. Simple, clean, but with a subtle flair. What happens when your style isn't aligned with your true self and up feeling disconnected like your cloth are wearing you instead of the other way around? That's not the vibe you want to also. Are you wearing cloths that truly represent you? It's time to think your wardrobe choices. What small changes can elevate your style and boost your confidence? It's all about making sure your clothes reflect the man you are inside. If you've stuck with us this far, you've learned some powerful tips to change how women see you at first sight. What's the thing you'll focus on first? Now, before we wrap up, drop a comment below to let us know which of these insights you'll start using today. We want to hear from you, and your engagement helps us grow. Thank you for sticking with us. The end. You guys read through community members, and we appreciate y'all being here. Without you, we wouldn't be able to create the content that helps you level up your game. Remember to like this video if it helped. Subscribe for more daily content and share this with someone who will benefit. We're here for your success. Don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching, and we recommended another video for you to check out right now. We'll see you back.